Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Pole Father, and it only takes one. This is gonna be a crazy video, guys. I'm really excited about this one. Because this is something I never thought that I would actually ever do a video on. I never thought I'd even have the ability to do a video on, especially something like this. Um, I'm really humble right now. I feel extremely honored, and I'm excited to share you guys something. This is something I never thought I would even be considered for, let alone winning. And I'm really excited to share with you guys the award that I was presented not too long ago. But for those of you who don't know, CGC Cards did their first registry award winners for year 2023. And it's the first time they've ever done this. And I was nominated, and let alone I won for best set of the year for my base set first edition set. And, I was very, very taken back, because, this is something I really do for fun. And, I can safely say I take a lot of pride doing this, and it's just fun for me. And I care. And it's just I'm building my collection and, holding the integrity high to my collection, my standards. And, to be recognized for something like this, I feel very, very humbled and honored. Again, I never thought I'd ever even be considered for something like this. And to CGC, thank you. This is an incredible award. I think out of all the awards I actually have ever won, this will always be one of my favorite things that I've ever won. Um, it's just kind of a fun thing for me, and just to be recognized is it's very humbling. But I'm excited. I want to show you guys what was sent over to me. I was really, really shocked how great this stuff is. For those of you that don't use the CGC registry, I recommend getting into it. Try it out. Start building your collection. It's a great way to kind of organize things. It's very user friendly, but let alone the awards they give out is great. And I think it kind of encourages people to kind of put together sets and make it your own style. You don't have to put together a set collection. You do what you. If you collect a certain type of Pokemon, go for it. This is your collection at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, no one else's opinion really matters except for yours, because you're really the only person out there that's ever going to appreciate your set more than anyone else's. Now, granted, you want to share your set and you want people to appreciate it, but at the end of the day, this is your collection, guys, and you gotta have fun doing it, because if you're not having fun, then this isn't the thing. But anyway, so the more exciting part, I'm really excited to show you guys both sent over. But first things first, I received a $500 grading credit with CGC. I'm very excited for that because I got a lot of stuff I'm getting ready to submit over here in the next bit. Um, but the next thing that was sent over was I got a couple of goodies here. It was like a lot of CGC like gear is what I want to call it. Oh, I'm gonna drop one thing. I would send over this CGC hat. Kind of reminds me of like the old. It's actually a really nice hat. It kind of reminds me of one of the hats I used for one of my travel teams back in the day. But actually, really nice quality hat. But looks good. It fits like it was just yesterday on my head. But I miss playing baseball. But you gotta retire sometime soon. I was sent over a felt pad right here. Pretty cool here. And then actually, this was something I actually think is pretty cool. I was sent over a cross body bag. Now, I've never really been a big cross body bag actually until I started going to conventions. I started with a backpack, but then it became big, lugging it around and so forth. It's good to use a backpack for conventions because you can store a lot of things, different, pockets and pouches. It's very good. But then it can get kind of heavy, and if you're there to the convention all day like I am, it gets a little bit it's heavy. But I started switching over to the cross body bag, and I really started enjoying it, using it a lot more. Lighter, different way of carrying it. But for a bag like this, I actually think that I can get a lot of use out of this bag, and not just for card conventions, but for other things too. And I was kind of poking at it and seeing, it's a great little bag. So shout out to CC, thank you for that. And then one last thing, because this fell over here. Let me get it. I got a fell the camera, but I got a little stress ball baseball. Can throw a little four seam, a little two seam action, a little curveball action, a little pull the string, do the change up, but a little stress ball there. So, or maybe just get a nice little, forearm workout in there. So, a cool little ball. You can also throw it at someone. But anyways, oh, next I want to show you guys. Oh, here it is right here. The next thing is the plaque. The plaque is absolutely stunning. I can't actually wait to. I plan on displaying this. It comes with two pegs. You can either hang it up on the wall or it can stand up. I'm probably gonna stand it up because it's pretty sweet. Again, this is just really cool. Um, I'm just, it's kind of cool just holding this thing. But let me show you guys here on camera. But right here, the plaques shows right here. It's has like a nice glass piece right here, and it has like pegs that kind of screw in here, just like that, like lifts it up. Really nice quality wood, and it says here Registry Awards, CGC cards. This award is presented to the cat's out of the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Simone, best set of the year 2023, Pokemon base set, first edition. So yeah, I got this plaque. It's really cool. And to top it all off, to make it kind of like these two go hand in hand for the trophy case or wherever I'm going to put it, but the trophy card. Now, for those you don't know, which you should know, actually depending on how this video ages, currently 151 Scarlet and Violet came out about 2.5, 3 months ago. But the trophy card that came with it was a Gem Mint 10 Charizard EX Full Art Charizard. Stunning card, kind of the signature, the OG, the Zard that we all know. But the coolest thing about this trophy card is on the back. It has the pedigree and it says 2023 CGC Cards Registry Award winner, or Registry Awards. The great thing about this is there's nothing other. I think there's only a couple more of this card that's out here because there's other people that also want awards for different types of sets. But this is awesome. I think it's going to go great next to the plaque. And this is actually it's actually probably one of my most favorite CGC cards I have in my collection now. Just something unique and different to have that pedigree of 2023 CGC Cards Registry Award winner is awesome. And this is going to go great next to the plaque. I can't thank CGC enough for, being nominated for an award like this. It's just fun. The way I see it is, you never know what you can do and accomplish when you're just kind of going about doing your thing, just having fun. And I encourage all you guys to do the same thing. I know we can all get caught up in value and investing and so forth, but don't forget, guys, this is a hobby. You gotta have fun doing this. And if you're not having fun doing this, then, just what's the point? But, I think a lot of us, or a lot of people that watch these content, I think you do enjoy collecting. So, we're all in this together and, we all have fun doing this. And I'm excited to meet more and more people like, that collect and so forth. But I figure in this video, I'm going to go through some of my favorite CGC cards in my collection. I kind of think that it's appropriate video for the appropriate title and being presented an award to go through some of my favorite cards in my collection. So I pulled these out from my storage and I'm going to show you guys. I'm very excited to. So we're starting with modern, right? We were presenting this card now. So obviously one of my favorite cards now in my collection because of the pedigree label of the 2023 CC Registry Awards. But it's a great card just to kind of present with the plaque. It goes together nice. It's a signature piece. So love it. Love the artwork on the Zard. It's a good looking Zard, I gotta say. But definitely one of my new favorite cards in my collection. But next, back to more modern. This card I pulled on Prize Pack Series 1. I did a video on this not too long ago, but Charizard Vmax from Sword and Shield era, the Darkness Ablaze artwork. However, it was pulled from a Play Pokemon Prize Pack Series 1. This card is a Pop 1 with CGC. In PSA, there's under 4 of these. It's funny. It's something unique about this stamp. And it's the thrill of the chase that really got me into chasing this card. Something about it, I got drawn to it. It's a very, very difficult card to pull, let alone in condition. I was blessed beyond belief that I pulled a card that was absolutely minty and the centering is spot on. So two of my most favorite modern cards in CGC slabs right here together. So you got the trophy card right here, and then now you got a signature Prize Pack Series 1 card. So pretty cool. Two of my favorite Charizards are two of my favorite CGC cards in my collection. But the next one, these two cards I pulled myself as well from first edition Fossil. I think you guys may know if you've watched this channel before what they are, but for those of you new to the channel, I'm going to show you guys. So back in, oh man, maybe 2000. It's 2024. It was not 23. Maybe the end of 2021. End of 2021 sounds about right. Maybe end of 2022. I can't remember, but somewhere around there. I attended a convention in Miami known as Miami TCG Convention. Shout out to you guys. Great convention to go to. I recommend checking it out if you've never been. But people there tend to have clean stuff, so you definitely want to check it out. But I purchased two. I purchased three first edition fossil packs. One of the packs I opened, I did pull the Gengar, and it graded a Pristine 10 first edition Gengar. Now, this card also is known for not grading the best, but this used to be the old blue label with the yellow 10, and I wanted to put this card with the new black label. There's something about the black label, guys, that just like really hits different, and it's a really sweet card. And just knowing that you pull a card like this is just great. It's such a sweet card to put in the collection, but one of my favorite vintage cards in my collection is this Pristine 10 Gengar. Something I don't ever see myself getting rid of. Next, it's no new news. This is a pop one. And this is a card that I did pull again at Miami TCG Convention. Shout out to you guys again. Had some serious action at that convention. But CGC no longer does Perfect 10s. And I want to present to you guys one of my favorite cards in my collection. It's the Perfect 10 Dragonite. I did pull this card at Miami TCG Con. And this is also another one of my most favorite cards in my collection right here. It's funny. I'm really looking back into it, and now looking at this card that's, in a slab like this, you don't see anything wrong with this. The corners are perfect. The edges are perfect. The hollow foil is perfect. The centering is just dead on. This is a really, really cool card. I remember, and I'll put the link in below, and actually for the Gengar too. I remember when I first saw what I got graded for these, I went absolutely bananas. It was just during it was known as a time where getting a perfect 10 was dead next to impossible, hence why they don't even do them anymore. And forevermore, this is a staple card in my collection that I love. It's one of my favorite cards. And it was kind of the two cards actually that kind of led me to opening up more fossil packs, and that's what made me do more of it. Hopefully trying to finish off fossil. We'll see. We'll see after we finish first set, base set, what we're gonna do next. I don't think I'm gonna jump back into fossil. Gotta figure out something different, but we'll see. Who knows? Next, and there's no surprise here. And I gotta show these cards. They are three of my favorite. They are iconic. They are part of the call it the OGs big time. It's the most traditional Pokemon probably in the franchise, but three cards I want to show you guys, and that it's actually pretty cool to even do this at once, but I want to show you guys, the big three. And you have here in CG 10s, you have the Zard, the Venusaur, and the Blastoise. So all in CG 10s, the condition on these are all great. What I love about these is, each card has its own story, and each card you can tell its different story on everything, but each card has its own story on how we were able to trade for it and kind of get the deal done on all these. But and then here's the Blastoise. This card was a really cool card to get because I was with my brother-in-law, and I remember the celebration for this thing. We were going absolutely crazy, and I remember there was 4 people that ran, like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And we're just like, "Ah!" We're just celebrating. Getting this card, but these two together, forevermore, three of my favorite cards in this collection. And then last but not least, this is a really special Charizard, and not just because of condition, but I do know the individual. I don't know the individual yet. I never met the person, but I know of the person, Mr. Kanto Shark. This was his, and he approached me. He knew I was after a first edition Zard, and I think it was all known, no new news. We all knew he had a very, very clean Charizard, and we talked it over. And next thing you know, I never thought that actually I would get a Charizard like this in my collection. But we were able to, talk it through and work it out. And just, next thing you know is the big three in CGC 10s. Doesn't get better than this, guys. But Love these cards. Love them. Kind of takes me back to the old days. I feel like it's kind of like I've beaten the game each time with each starter. They're all great. They're just signature Pokemon of the franchise. I really wish they do more with them. I really do, because I think that's what a lot of people are really craving. But I have more CGC cards, but these are really just kind of ones I wanted to show you guys. Just they're my favorite. They're part of my personal collection. They're cards that I really cherish. I made memories with them, and they're special to me. So, and I just have fun doing this, and that's where just kind of things landed. But in regards to finishing off the first edition CGC 10 set, we're almost there. We have only a couple more cards left. Very excited to finish off the set. Hopefully, we can make history and be the first person to complete the first edition CGC 10 set. We'll see. We'll see. No guarantees, but just see what happens. Just kind of have fun doing this, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It's not, then oh well. Life goes on. We still collect and so forth. But I'm hoping to meet some of you guys at some of the conventions, at Collecticons, and so forth. But that's really all I got for this video. I just really wanted to do a big shout out to CGC. Thank you for the award. Extremely humble. You guys are awesome. You're great. And hopefully we can be contenders to win more awards. And for those of you guys who are thinking about getting in the game, compete. It's fun. You don't have to have the best set. What determines the best set? It's just kind of having fun. It's your collection, But it's kind of cool what you can be recognized for and what you can be awarded for having a cool set. So I encourage you, use the registry. Very user-friendly. And then showing you guys my part of my collection. But that's all I got. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. And relax. Life's too short. Relax, have some fun. Kick it back. Don't stress too hard. But guys, I'm the Pole Father. And as always, let's do it this way this time. We get the plaque. Get the hat. I'm the Pole Father. And we won an award. It only takes one.